Hi everybody, how's it going? I see there's some people trying to get the Discord. If you give me a second, I'll do that real quick. I'll get that for you. I don't have a bot or anything like that, so I'll just manually put it in the chat. There you go. Hey Rob, sleep well? Not really, but I did manage to wake up, so that's nice. I woke up at like 7:30, but then I stayed in bed till about... I mean, I was planning on playing... planning on starting stream around 9 o'clock, but I got up like 3 minutes before that, and then I had to update Stellar Blade because there's a new update, and apparently it adds a boss rush, and it adds... old uncensored outfits. So, it's very strange. The whole censorship thing with Stellar Blade has been very, very strange. Apparently, I just unlocked New Game Plus. Hang on. Alright, here it is. I mean, I already have a save in New Game Plus, but it's cool that I unlocked it. Yep. Yep. You received nano suits, black kunoichi, white kunoichi as special rewards. And like boss challenge mode. Challenge previous defeated bosses and set new personal records. See, that's cool. That's what this game did need. I think a boss rush would do very well. And we're just going to continue, I guess. State of Play is premiering in 22 minutes. We might have a look. We might go have a look at it. Why censor it in the first place if they're just going to be added back anyway? They might have had to fight to... Like, they're probably under NDA from Sony, right? Like, that's what I'm thinking. So Sony probably asked them to censor some of the outfits, and then the backlash of that probably led to the developers. Because I highly doubt the developers themselves would censor their own outfits, seeing as what they've made before. They made Destiny Child, the mobile game, and Nike, the mobile game. And those, if you know, are very revealing. And I don't think they would be censoring anything. So it was probably Sony, in my mind at least. But, like, not that I give a shit. But they added them back anyway, after feedback, I guess, or people having tantrums. So, yeah. I do understand why people were upset, though. Especially since news I learned that they said there was going to be no censorship. There's going to be no changes between versions or whatever. And then they change it between release, between demo and release or something. So I guess I can understand. Although, to be honest, I don't think Stellar Blade should be sexualized as it is in the first place. So, apparently I unlocked new suits. God, I haven't played this in a while. I just got the Orca Pathfinder though. Alright. Keyhole dress. That's not the one. Still got my bear. Considering what I've seen, the censorship is just better designs for the outfit. I think it was generally a creative change made by the devs. I don't agree. I think they look... they do look like censorship to me. Oh, that's black Kunoichi. And then the white one. This is more gray, but... I guess those are just free ones for people. We tried to make it with an optical camouflage system that masks your entire body, but it wasn't possible due to a conflict with the military. Okay. Like this one, for instance, cybernetic bondage. I mean, I don't give a shit, right? Like, I just want to make that clear. But it had the bit on the boobs. That wasn't there originally. It was just bare. And them adding it on looks... I mean, it looks fine now looking at it, like you wouldn't really know unless you were... But I played the pre-patch version. And there was this one too, which adds the... This one looks the worst for censorship, although this one's the worst in terms of, like, sexualization. It adds the lace hair, and it adds the extra near her hips. It adds the extra, like... I want to say, like, liner? Or underwear. I'm not 100% sure. It used to go right up her crack. I literally put it on for my review, and I said, I can't wear this. And I had to immediately take it off. I'm like, there's no way I'm getting monetized with that. So anyway, we had the orca suit on because that was one of the new ones. But apparently that's the way it is. That is not what I wanted. Where'd the orca suit go? There it is. Alright. We got some missions to do. I don't know whether or not we're gonna do the side missions. You guys want to see the side missions? I genuinely don't know. They're not spectacular, but we might get costumes out of it. I can't remember what I'm doing. Oh yeah, I got the tower last time. Then I had to really shit. I think I need to wash this. I thought I did just before. What's your favorite game of this year? I've only played this one. So I guess Stellar Blade. I don't play mini games, guys. I gotta get used to playing this again. Because I've been playing Final Fantasy XIV on stream. At night. So we gotta get used to this again. I don't even know where I'm going. What am I doing? Missions. Go to Altis Lavoie in the Wasteland. Alright. Okay, to Lost Bike. I think that does actually lead to a costume. It's the fucking sun. Give me a line across my head. Simple puzzle I can do. Find the cat. Oh, these are like all in Client's life who's sleeping in the cradle. I'm continuing with the passcode and investigate inside. That needs... That has a lot of different places you need to go, including places I can't go to just yet. Alright, so literally nothing here apart from the scavenger story, which I can do no issues. Which is over by the scrapyard, which is like... It's not up here, although there is a mission there. Where's the scrapyard? Scavenger story, that's it. I'm a fair way away. The sun is like right in my eyes. I'm gonna have to... Hang on. Think that'll do it? I guess. Didn't change the goddamn thing. Oh god. What's this one? Okay. Whew. My 14 FC lost their shit when I showed them too. I'm assuming you're talking about the funny moment we had in 14 last night. Actually, the double funny moment. We had two funny moments. Okay, how do I play? Thankfully, that guy decided to just not put up a fight, so... Oh, I fucked up. I'm trying to remember how. Ooh, chest. That's what I'm looking for, baby. Did you move house? I did. The only problem with the New Game Plus is that new costumes are incredibly expensive. So I accidentally used up all my coins thinking they were like cheap, like in the regular game. I thought I had hair in my throat. Ah, it's making me gag. Oh, God. Just get some water. Oh. I don't think it was my own hair. Well, I mean, it was, but not attached to my head, is what I was trying to say. Oh. Okay, not quite that long. Oh. He just didn't notice. Sick. That's nice of him. I won't understand why they added puzzles like this into the game. Genuinely no idea why they decided that was like a good choice. Holy moly. Okay, what are these moves again? I think that breaks shields. I've forgotten how to play. I know I can, like, parry. Oh, cool, and other guys. There we go. I think I've got the hang of it now. Because Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom did it. Those games are popular. But the thing is, this game doesn't play like any of those games. It's really strange. They add so many moving block puzzles into the game. It's like they don't understand what makes a good puzzle. They have moving block puzzles. They have fucking... What else did they have? Oh, fuck, that guy does a lot of damage. Moving block puzzles, and very, very rarely the moving orb puzzles that you see there. In fact, I think that might be the only actual time in the game the moving orb puzzles are real. That might be the only time, because the only other time you see moving orb puzzles is right at the end of the game, I think, if I remember correctly. It's right at the end of the game, and a cutscene interrupts it because, like, everything starts falling apart and you can't do the puzzle anymore. How would you feel about a Sly Cooper trilogy remake? I don't know how that style would translate to, like, graphics nowadays. Then again, they could actually redesign the characters in such a way that they still look stylized and not look like Sly 4. Because I really don't like the way he looks in Sly 4. Behemoth Greed. Oh yeah, that's right. We were gonna check out a list of all the sodas and see if there were any we could grab. I'm gonna after I do the scavenger thing, remind me about the sodas. Actually, no, I think I can do it right now. Oh, sorry about that, barrels. Crash 4 style Carmelita. Crash 4 had a good art style. I don't know why people were thinking like, it's not real Crash. It's like, yeah, he doesn't look like a freak anymore. He looks like a real character. Not that I dislike the way Crash looked in like Crash 1 and 2, but I think Crash 4 looks great. I think the characters look really good. Apart from Torna, who just looks like a different character, but I don't know why they didn't introduce a new female character instead of trying to remake Torna, because I feel like she didn't have much to her character. Although I guess she's from an alternate dimension or whatever. I don't know. I think the tall bandicoots look weird. Alright, what am I doing? Right, let's check the sodas. That's not where we check the sodas. Let's check the sodas right now. She looks a human? Yeah. It's like they said, let's not sexualize her. And then they made her look like a human. Still. Then again, that was kind of her whole character in Crash 1. She just looked humanoid and like Jessica Rabbit. The worst part about Torna is that she yells "oh kawaii" without a hint of irony. Nobody liked that. What am I doing? It's right there. I bet I can jump over there. She did the double jump.
Bazinga.
Crash is
No,
supposed
she
to
did
be
the
a
double jump
fruit
again.
crop, like a rejected Looney Tune.
I mean, yeah, that's great and all, but he still doesn't look like particularly, you know, put together. I don't know. I think the Crash 4 designs look really, like, great. They look stylized. They look... Especially Coco. Her one looks good, too. I've heard people say they don't like the Coco redesign, but it's poppycock, man. Alright. So we need soda number 4. Stella Blade soda locations. Alright. Sports Skeeter. Alright. Oh my god, it's asking me, like, do you want to show notifications? Hey, do you want to log in? No, I don't. Okay, can 4. Wait, really? Wait, no, are these actually... No, these aren't, like, numbered by the actual numbers. I need them actually numbered. Oh my god, I don't want cookies. I don't want fucking cookies. Go away. Okay, here we go. What are all cans locations by number in Stellar Blade? Okay, cool. 4, Pixie 0. I click on that one, I guess. Pixie 0, Wasteland. At the northern junkyard, look for a collapsed road with a robot trapped underneath. If you shoot the beam panels, you should drone scanner to highlight. Oh, okay. I think I saw that robot, but I never broke the thing. Well, we can do that first. All right. Back to the Wasteland. Oh, but there's a side quest here. All right, we're going to do the side quest here. Because it means I can redo the hair. And I'd like to redo the hair, because... Play any of the Infamous games? No, I did watch... I remember watching my friend play Infamous 1, I think. And then I remember watching, I think, PewDiePie play Second Son. I think it was PewDiePie. Yo, what's up, bro? Hey, my guy died while he's out in the world. He's out in the wasteland. Can you help me?
I normally wouldn't get I'm worried about my...
What happened?
Everyone's talking about Wuthering Waves, like weird dialogue, and it is weird. I've seen some clips. Stellar Blade has it, like, pretty bad too.
Yes. Before mid-up, I'll send you the coordinates.
I can't help but, like, compare it to Nier Automata.
You want me to find the...
You've got an emotionless fucking robot as your protagonist with a big ass. It's got the same fucking music composer. They were trying to create links between them and Nier Automata. There's no way they weren't. Near Tomato. I'll take that, thanks. It'd be nice if there was like a list that told you what sodas you'd collected in what area. Maybe there is. What if I open up the map? Does it tell me how many sodas I've got? No. Maybe in Databank. But I doubt it. No. Miscellaneous? No. That is incorrect. Infamous 2 is one of my favorite games of all time. I'm afraid I have not played that one. I did play a little bit of, what's it called? It's not called Project. It's called freaking, this is one with a zombie apocalypse and you get powers and you run up buildings and shit. It's like Infamous but with zombies. There he is. Don't call me drab. This is your haircut, bro. Or dull. Don't call me dull. Okay, don't look her up and down like that and then say dull. You can't. She's a fucking supermodel.
How dull.
Alright. Prototype, that's it. I played Prototype 2.
Hey,
Oh, it's you.
what do you mean, dull?
Oh. I'm sorry if I...
I wasn't
This
asking
man
for
is
an apology.
messed up.
I just wanted to know
Look at these
why you said
gross
that.
arms.
This
Like,
my
is that
shop,
flesh?
Glen Hair Salon.
That's nasty, man.
Sim, the hairstyle.
Hair.
Or are they just like, is it meant to be like
Style your
gloves
hair so you
to like
think your
make the
hair
hands
looks
feel
good.
more like natural?
That poten-
Is that so? Are you saying you can make my hair less
Of course. But those so-called scavengers, but then they probably just
thrown away?
Prototype 2 kind of sucks.
things like that usually end up.
Okay.
Yeah.
In return, you will.
I
Sounds
remember
good to
not
me.
finishing it.
I'm missing 3
I remember like
items.
getting like, I got up to a certain point I think, and then I died, and then I got sent back like half an hour, and I'm like, I'm not playing. Like, it's not worth it. So I need to go get this guy's scissors and shit, because he's apparently not scary enough to do it himself. Are these new? Plastic Cards Volume 5. I guess not. Come on, you could double jump, girl. Get up there. Sup, lady? Just taking it just in case. You never know. Maybe the game will bug out and tell me, hey, this is a new one. No. To be fair, Rob, everyone in this game looks like a supermodel, so she probably is dull to him since all the women look the same. Does this guy look like a supermodel? Does he look like a supermodel? What about the girl up there that I just saw? She doesn't look like a supermodel. This guy doesn't look like a supermodel. Looks a little freaky if I'm not gonna lie. Okay, here's another girl. Does she look like a supermodel? She looks raggedy as shit. Look at those hands. So she's wearing makeup for some reason. Like, why in a post-apocalyptic world are people wearing makeup? It just doesn't make sense. Like, the robots I can understand. It's like put into their face because whoever designed them is a perv, but I don't know, man. So she can double jump but can't survive a fall greater than 5 meters? Yeah, she's messed up. I mean, think about it this way. The priority on Eve was creating a robot that looked sexy, not a robot that... Well, that's just Pixie. Yeah, it was creating a robot that looked sexy, not a robot that could survive like a great fall. They did the Humpty Dumpty approach. Little plant. Here's the dead cat. Isn't that nice?
It's my client's black cat, but now it's a cold, dead body.
All right. That's... No, I'm not going to travel to the bulletin board. Bulletin board. I'd love the bulletin board. I don't think I've interacted with this yet. Otherwise, there wouldn't be a little thing next to it. But I have to go here because I have to check on this guy's wife in the area. And also do this. There's a little puzzle. State of Play is beginning shortly, guys. We'll also watch that. So this is a puzzle thing. I think it was... what, 4 times 7 and then 7 times 8. And then you put them together. So it's 5 times 6, which is 30. And 6 times 7, which is... I haven't done times in a long time. What is that? 42? 44? 44? Is it 44? 50? It's not 54. That's not right. Could be 44. No, it's 52. I was right, 52. What am I saying? 30, 52. And then that's 82. Wait, I got it wrong. Shit, I did something wrong. Oh, shit, here it is. Oh, it's got a timer. Yeah, no, it's all right. We'll just... Sorry, guys. I'm so stupid. 5 times 6. 36. Wait, that's... I'm an idiot. It's not 30. Wait, no, that is. It's not 36. It is 30. 5 times 6 is 30. I'm probably, like, really stupid right now. And then 6 times 7. Well, 6 times 5 is 30. So just add 2 more 6s. So, 42. I'm a fucking idiot. No, wait, but I did that before. No, I didn't. I did... Did I do 82? Like an idiot? I think I did this last time, too. I'm a dumbass. Alright. Let's turn on the, I need to wash this. Jesus. When I moved, I guess I forgot to wash it after I, Make sure to wash your gamer subs things, guys. There was already a timer! What the... Is there a way for me to turn off the Elgato music? There. Alright, we're watching the state of play. Here we go. Woo! Do you guys mind if I just play a bit of Stellar Blade in the meantime? I'll just like put this up here. Or up here, down here.
Hi everyone, I'm Asad Kizil.
I'll let you guys see your ass.
Head of product at PlayStation Studios and head of PlayStation Productions. I'm here to welcome one of the newest members of the PlayStation Studios family, Firewalk. This team brings together some of the most talented developers in our industry, with an incredible pedigree in the online multiplayer space. We announced their first game, Concord, last year, and today they're revealing gameplay captured in-engine on PS5. But first,
in-engine on PS5. Yeah, I don't believe that for a fucking second. They always say that.
In the Concord Galaxy.
Remember fucking what is it? Payzone or something? Killzone? Killzone 2? Remember freaking remember the time? Remember fucking the one where you're in robot mech suits and you fly around and it was really bad and everybody hated it. Not time. Anthem. That was it. Is this running at a low frame rate for you guys? No, it's not anymore. All right. This is all in engine.
It was a spontaneous creative.
I don't believe that for a second.
Careful research.
Being really old and almost
Do you guys
dying
remember how Cyberpunk
doesn't count
looked?
as research.
Almost dying is the
Then
best
again,
way
that was
to learn
technically
how
on
not to die.
PS4.
Besides, it worked, didn't it?
How much longer for the upload?
A few more minutes. Hey, start time. Try it with hot sauce. You'll like it. Trust me.
No. Do not trust him.
Whoa. Where's this coming from?
It's coming from you back on the ship saying, trust me, we're professionals. We'll stick to the plan.
The animation
We
is
can do
good.
this." And then, that
I appreciate seeing actual facial expressions in a game.
was
Although
not
it could
the
just be
plan.
for one
Technically, it was a plan,
cutscene.
it just wasn't the same plan that we
Usually
started.
they're not,
If we don't
you know,
leave
doesn't
with this
stick with
plan-
this.
We will.
We will. We will.
I'll be waiting outside.
No one moves. We'll be taking this off your hands.
What? This?
Funny.
I genuinely can't tell if it's running at low frame rate for you guys or not. It looks like it's running at low frame rate sometimes, but... Not the hot sauce. Damn, he brought it up and therefore it had to be used. It's movie storytelling. It's giving Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah, that's what I thought it was at first. There's obviously some inspiration there.
Wait, what? Where's the rendezvous? I didn't catch that.
It does run at low frame rate sometimes. That's strange. That shouldn't be the case. Whatever.
Well played.
Does anyone care?
Fine. They only got one of my legs.
How are those hands?
I think I can fix it. Maybe
How bad
that.
is it?
That's not it.
You're still mad at me?
Whatever, it's running a lot. Who cares?
She got him.
Maybe it's got like a filter on it. No.
One off. This is you.
Can't wait for them to tell us to pre-order the collector's edition at $80 with no gameplay scene.
I am developing a
Yeah,
taste for
this is...
destruction.
Like, if this is a movie, cool, great. But this, obviously, I can't fucking see any gameplay here. Breaking scaffolding is going to be a big part in the game, obviously, clearly. And grabbing onto friends when they're falling.
Don't worry. Nobody's dying dishonorably. And also, we're bringing this back with us.
Dishonored 3!
Hey, man. What are you doing?
Getting us to the rendezvous point.
Perhaps we should have let go also.
One off. Do not dare.
Well, we were supposed to stick together.
If you let go, I swear I will bring
Oh,
vengeance.
look, there they are.
Hi. What the?
How did they would have crushed? They would have splattered on the top of that thing.
Almost dying is the best way to learn how not to die. Or something.
I knew this was gonna work.
This wasn't the plan.
No, it just wasn't the one we started with.
Come on, stop going low frame rate. I don't know why it is.
Goods delivered. I sent everyone their cut.
Ooh, yeah.
So do you, like, carry it around with you for emergency bland situations or whatever?
Maybe I just gotta click onto the game. I mean, onto the window. Maybe that'll do it.
Joke about something like this.
Nope.
Our next job is somewhere with less scaffolding.
No scaffolding. Zero scaffolding. I promise.
This is. I'm gonna get copyright struck for this. It's just a fucking movie.
So long. I thought I'd never feel your fiery embrace again.
You sound ridiculous.
Concord, great. Get rid of that little volume tab. Is there some gameplay for it? Anything?
Concord is a 5v5 first-person shooter set in the vibrant sci-fi universe of the Concord Galaxy.
It's Overwatch.
In Concord, from the moment you log on, you are part of the crew
All right.
of the North Star, a group of guns for hire known in our galaxy
5v5.
as free gunners.
It's
Free gunners
Overwatch.
are those lucky enough to be free to roam the stars. They take high-stake jobs. On
I thought it was gonna be like a
across
AAA
space,
story
where they face
game with
other
fun
fiercely
characters, and
competitive
no,
free
it's another
Here's the very
fucking
first look at the
live
gameplay
service
of Concord.
game. Fuck me.
Free gunning.
I'm sick of live service
It's hard
games,
work,
man.
But it's our work, and we don't take it for granted.
We are the
Being a
Suicide
free
Squad.
gunner means, well, you're free.
Right on
I thought they said whale.
Yeah, you better run.
Free gunners have a shot at making something of themselves, a chance to be someone.
Or is it Valorant? What am I looking at here? Sweet Lennox! I've got a gun!
Need a second to fix myself up.
Uh-huh. Do you?
Why not?
And in the wilds, it's anyone's game. You won't survive on your own.
Target blinded.
Finally, to battle.
Is this Battleborn, but like... Again?
Endless rage!
Endless rage! That's what I say when I'm going into an endless rage!
We risk our lives every day to do the job.
Can't wait for the hot sauce ultimate move in the game.
Time to show them the big guns. That's me.
What is this? It doesn't look as fast-paced as Overwatch shit. But it doesn't look like a fucking... Looks like Call of Duty. Or like Star Wars Battlefront. By the way, there's a robot. I just want to let you guys know there's a robot lady. Okay, that's a robot guy. Sorry.
We're the free gunner crew
I'm sorry,
of the
but I
North
can't
Star.
look at this and not see like
And
we want to make a lot of money.
We're going to make our mark on
So we're
this
making
galaxy.
Overwatch and Call of Duty combined. Anyway, this is one of the only interesting characters. Okay, no, it keeps going away every time I move the thing.
The crew is gathering. Would you like to join us for game night?
With Concord, we leaned on the strengths and background of our team to make a tight, well-balanced FPS that feels great to play. We focused a ton of our attention and our tech on building a strong gameplay foundation,
Did ya?
tight core movement, precise visceral shooting, and expressive ability.
It's cool, but
We ended up finding ourselves influenced a lot by fighting games and even strategy games in the interesting way that the asymmetry of their characters makes every fight, every matchup feel really different.
Leaning into the asymmetry of the characters, really pushing the possibility space of two different characters colliding. It's all about creating opportunities for improvisation. That's where we can get out of the way and let players find their own magic. We also have abilities that are meant to have impact beyond direct combat.
At least they show
Deployable
gameplay,
gear
like-
can persist throughout a full game, so whether that's multiple rounds of a mode or multiple respawns across a match. There are healing pads, bullet blocking domes, explosive traps, lane blocking walls, all kinds of ways to support your team or disrupt your
This is all things I've seen from like
Coordinating teams can set up
Overwatch
and plan ahead, and depending on where and when it happens, players can shift the battlefield to their advantage.
or Valorant.
We've got everything from mystics and medics to gunslingers and sparked robots. Every character
Wow.
brings their own
Just like
unique
Overwatch.
personality, skills, and wide-ranging perspectives to the crew. Every week, when you log into Concord, you will be welcomed with a new cinematic vignette that will give you a chance to see our characters off the job. They will feature ongoing narrative arcs that grow the characters' stories and relationships and unpack the broader Concord galaxy.
Why are you kissing a tchotchke?
We're excited to share that we'll be hosting a
Just
pre-launch
like the
beta in July,
radish guy from
followed by Concord's
Overwatch.
global launch on August 23rd, 2024.
Kind of ridiculous. I don't know. I think people who play Overwatch won't move over to this one, and people who play
I'm gonna be
Battleborn
honest,
are already
the
dead.
CGI trailer made me think this was gonna be Payday in space. Probably would have preferred that.
I could have seen that, I guess. The new take on Payday, because Payday's the only real game that does Payday. This is a PS5 exclusive as well, so you don't even get mouse and keyboard controls.
Seem like a calm and reasonable person. Are you?
Oh, this is the one with the Greek gods? What am I thinking? Greek gods? Norse gods. Because it's Thor, wasn't there? Or something at the end of the last one? I can't remember.
Do you, Kratos? War is coming. The prophecies say Fimbulwinter leads to Ragnarok.
Oh, is this just Ragnarok?
You will die, Kratos of Sparta.
I mean, I haven't finished the first one yet. I didn't get too far. I would like to play it. Would anyone be interested in watching that?
When it earns me.
Odin's got tricks up his sleeve.
Oh, Ragnarok PC port?
We have guests.
Neat. I have the original on PS4, I think.
Fate only binds you if you let it.
It was like $10 on 98 or something.
Not because it is written.
I can't see it. Where is it? Uncharted, Soul Calibur, Dead Rising, Kingdom Hearts, Uncharted 4, Ratchet & Clank, Sonic Frontiers, Portal 2. I can't find it. I guess I don't own it. Oh no, here it is, God of War.
Holy crap. It's Kratos from Fortnite. Didn't know he was getting his own game.
That's fucking crazy.
Soldiers and officials alike. Oppress the people for personal
This is
gain.
our version of Sekiro.
And the people must
The
turn
samurais are
favor
cool
with
again. Alright. I did the side quest here.
This is heaven's way of lamenting the state of the land.
Heaven's Way, that's the name of the
Men
game.
are powerless at the feet of the divine. But even so, someone must act.
Is this Dynasty Warriors? Or somebody's new take on Dynasty Warriors? Because let's be honest, Dynasty Warriors has not been doing well. In a world of chaos. Oh, it is Dynasty Warriors. At least it looks more quality than fucking Dynasty Warriors. What was it? 6? I remember,
I think I was dreaming.
It wasn't a dream.
was it the Jimquisition?
Really transported to Mirrorland.
The path of a stylist is never easy. So, are you ready for it?
We're ready.
She looks soulless. Holy shit. This has Genshin Impact fucking... I mean, it looks better than Genshin Impact, but it has Genshin Impact stars and shit on it. I can see Genshin Impact fucking... What is this? I have to know. Somebody buy this for me. Seems like another gacha game. I don't think it's a gacha game. It's on PS5. It looks like a single-player game to me. Then again, fucking Starlink is a single-player game. It looks beautiful. I'll say that much. This is actually just Bella in Wonderworld. It's based on a Chinese dress-up mobile game. I see posts about that sometimes.
Is it you who pursues infinity?
All right, somebody can buy that for me.
Infinity awaiting you.
I'm sure, yeah. I'll play it in Chinese.
Stars.
The way I see that reminded me of Frank Costanza. I'll play it in Chinese.
I have seen the miracles you so claim.
Holy fuck, there's a lot of quests around here.
Until the towering shadows vanished into the mist.
I pray for their grace, but all that came were inferior shades.
Why do we have to bear the consequences of such power?
Time. War. Mortality. These essences shall not fall into your treacherous hands.
Wait. Oh, I thought this was Elden Ring. Forget what I said.
Wayward emissaries, grant us the
Yeah, I didn't think Elden Ring would have so... Wait, maybe it is.
fire from above.
No, it's not. It looks like Elden Ring. Apart from it's got too many, like, characters and... Hi, Mike Viente. It's nice to see you again.
Remember, no matter what happens, we did not betray this world.
No matter what happens, we're trying to look as much like Dark Souls as we can. So don't, like... We have characters, see? So we're better. Very strange. Very, very strange. Remember, Lise, you mustn't cry, no matter what happens. What is this? I saw something. VR?
I thought I could be a hero and break the curse. But I was a fool. There is no hope.
Wasn't that the really bad game? Maybe it was good.
Gods that walk among us thirst for death.
Outsider! Your head is mine!
The poison in my veins begs me to kill.
I'll put you in the ground!
The poison in my veins bring me to kill. Ooh, I'm so edgy and cool.
Is immeasurable!
I mean, if it works well, it works well. You don't need much for a VR game to be fun, just a game that plays really well.
The Forsaken Lands.
So assuming it plays really well, it should be fine.
Only monsters do.
Oh, this guy's really edgy. All VR games seem like tech demos. Yeah, they need to hurry up and make some fucking VR systems that don't make your neck crack whenever you put them on. It needs to be thin. I don't know how they're gonna. It's gonna be like 10 years away, maybe. Something thin that easily straps on. Not something that takes fucking, 6 years of your life away. I'm gonna try to do this. And then I'm probably gonna fail, but... Another VR game, Alien. It's a good fit.
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson. I'm back on State of Play to introduce more exciting titles coming to PlayStation, starting with a highly anticipated PvP shooter, playable soon on PS5.
If anyone's ever played a shooter on PC, I don't know why they'd ever go to a fucking... The only time I ever like shooting on PlayStation is when there's lock-on. Like, even in GTA, I find it annoying to fucking... If there's no lock-on, then... I find it really annoying.
All realities converge here.
Alright, the marble thing. Apparently, some people have said it's fun.
Stronger together.
Some of it looks a little underwhelming, but Spider-Man looks fun, but that's kind of Spider-Man. That's just how he is.
Who needs a power-up? Free fire zone.
Embrace the chaos.
Insignificant attacks. Healing power.
I'm back, baby.
3, 2, 1, blast off!
Like, that looks fun, obviously, because you're swinging as Spider-Man. I don't know about the rest of it, though. I just feel like it's going to be another one of those games where it's like, oh, all the progression is like skins and battle passes and shit.
Okay, let's see how mankind has conquered space.
Did they make Galactus a lolly? Huh? Oh, hey, Costume Scarlet Spider, PS5 exclusive. Better get on PS5. Is this the people who made Neo? What is this, Neo 3? Could be, could be. It's got the Genshin Impact stamina bar. That was not Scarlet Spider. What the fuck even was that? Oh, is there an actual Scarlet Spider Spider-Man? Resident Evil 4 Remake Part 2. You know it. It's what's missing.
Bazinga.
Hey, thanks, Supercat.
I've heard Spider-Man is the worst playing character in the game.
Oh, no.
Also, that is Galactica, Galactus's daughter.
Super excited
Ah.
to welcome all my pals back. to
Surprising
the
that Galactus
annual
can even
Blackwood
have children.
Winter getaway.
Nice one.
Oh, they redoing Until Dawn? Now it's got a Breaking Bad filter.
It means so much to me that we're
Who did
all
Galactus
still
bang?
together.
Assuming a planet, right?
I feel like someone's watching us.
There's just no one out there.
I feel like someone's watching us. Oh, yeah.
Let's make this one trip we will never forget.
Look how cinematic it is. So cinematic.
Mike, Emily?
I don't know. This doesn't look all that exciting to me. Like, unless they drastically change the story up. Because otherwise you've played it before, right? I mean, I'm sure there's people who haven't played it or seen it, but it was a big YouTube game, so like...
I don't want to make hasty decisions that get everyone killed. We should stay put right here until dawn.
Definitely upgraded graphics. Oh, she said it! She said the words!
You can't let me die!
But unless they like... No. Well, I guess it's coming to PC, but... That's a thing. Was it already on? No, it wasn't. Forget what I'm saying. Grinding Gear Games.
Ogham was once a peaceful land, but each day descends further into madness. Famine and plague besiege us. The very earth is being poisoned. The Count's men, once our protectors, have turned on us.
Okay.
And now, they come for me.
So Paths of Exile 2? This is like the Subway Surfers here, Sneak. It takes up most of the screen.
I must be the one to face this nightmare.
No noose this time. I'll remove your head myself.
But I need not do it alone.
I want to get that item over there. This doesn't really interest me, sorry. I did try play Path of Exile 1, but couldn't really get into it. A certain person was found guilty and is a felon, which alights my heart with much happiness. Who is it?
I'm sorry. I was just...
It's okay. I didn't mean to scare you.
Is this Silent Hill?
I'm kind of lost.
2? Remake?
Looking for Silent Hill?
I think you should
Silent Hill 1
away.
remake?
This town, there's something wrong with it?
I don't think Silent Hill 1 had much talking.
Maybe.
I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
I guess I don't really care if it's dangerous or not.
I don't really care if it's dangerous or not. There's some really nice... Oh, there's a soda nearby!
No, you shouldn't be here.
This bitch is sensing a soda. I mean, they did the RE4 remake to Silent Hill 2. Then again, RE4 remake was same gameplay style. I guess you say Resident Evil 2 remake.
I'll be good, I promise. Tell him I'll be good, please. No, please.
Eh. Oh, I think I've been there and got
Capcom
the soda
announced
around
this
here.
next game last December, offering just a glimpse of what's in store for their celebrated franchise.
Shit, I'm going the wrong direction.
I am so excited to share the first full gameplay trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds.
Ooh, okay. That's a real thing.
As soon as we find a good spot, we can get things set up and ready to go.
And then we can get started.
Good to see the voice, the mouth movements and things haven't improved.
I hope we find them soon.
Look! Monsters! By any chance, do you think they're friendly?
Incredible. I've never heard of a Karatnoth herd this big before.
One of them's got big spikes on its back.
lead it away from the pack. We'll make for the desert.
Right.
Okay, you've got your little chocobo.
The sandstorm.
It's more of a cinematic trailer than it is a gameplay trailer.
Now commencing the hunt by order of the guild.
I'm sure some Monster Hunter fans are like, I know that guy! That guy's come back! This man don't know how to play the game. That'll do it. That'll kill him. They did the Gladius thing! Or Gladio? Gladio. The Gladio thing.
I've selected you as a lead hunter for this expedition.
Thank
I
you.
selected you as a lead hunter for this expedition. Well, I mean, it's more Monster Hunter. What do you, I don't know what I expected. That is exactly what is there. I'm turning left. There is going to be a shitload of day one DLC for this game too, by the way. Just remember that, everybody. This is Capcom we're talking about. Oh. For a second, I was like, is that fucking Olimar? What the shit is he doing here? I'm just doing side quests, by the way, guys. If you're worried about missing out anything, I'm just doing side quests. Are they making a real game for this guy, or like is it like a free update? Well, there you go.
Finally, the PS5 has games.
So real. So he's like, oh, Prep the Rapper. You remember Prep the Rapper, right? All those people who want a new game? You've got a skin in this other game. Not exactly the most interesting character designs, but this is Astrobot. What are you gonna do? Yeah, the PS5's got Mario. We got Mario. Don't worry, we got it. Adds to the video game, yeah. It'd be kind of neat if it was like a big,
Be sure to visit PlayStation blog for more on
It'd be
the
cool if it
news
was like
you
a big
just saw,
celebration of
as
all the
well as
Sony games and like all the
PlayStation.com for
bosses
latest
and
on
stuff
State of
where,
Play. This global celebration runs
you know,
through June 12th, with deals on PlayStation Store, great new content coming
Sony
to PlayStation
characters
Plus,
or
and much
bosses or
more.
whatever, but they seem to be kind of generic with random like references thrown in. Oh shit, I forgot about this bit. I think this is just risotto, which I've already got, so I don't need to do that. Was that it? That was the big ending thing? Wow. That was the big ending. All right. Cool. And I got my can locations. Hang on, spiders. Give me a second. I need to turn on the volume. But that was okay. There was some interesting games there. Nothing that I was really all that interested in. Like I didn't look at any of those and be like, "Oh, I need to buy that." But it was there. I don't know why they left the bot thing until last. If anything, that would have been like an interesting, like, maybe a good one for like the very first thing they showed off. I don't know why they left that till last. I guess they did Silent Hill, which people have been wanting, I think. Of course, it's done by Konami, which nobody really likes. So. I did that the wrong way. It didn't matter, apparently. What did you guys think? No. Go away. As sure about its potential as a franchise? Assuming they give it its own identity, but from what I've seen, it just is kind of having generic enemies when it's not referencing Sony, which does not make for an interesting game, I will say. If the gameplay is good, that's great, but it needs its own identity as well. Its identity is PlayStation. But then it's also got these bosses, which are like, they could have taken bosses from other games and like made them into platformers. Like, how would you fight? I don't know. I don't fucking know. What's a PlayStation franchise they do nowadays? Blah, blah, blah. There's a... I'm going this direction. Silent Hill 2 Remake is being made by a Bloober team who have made nothing but absolute trash. I could tell just looking at it, like, it wasn't anything too like, I've seen things like that before. I was hoping that other guy would come in. Oh, he did. Wait, no, did he? I can't tell. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I don't know. I don't see anything. I didn't see anything super interesting there. I don't know why I thought I'd see Elden Ring, because, like, it's getting released soon. Maybe just a reminder, hey, buy Elden Ring, the DLC. I never beat Elden Ring, though. I got near the end of the game, and I felt like it was kind of losing me. Let me grab this. I feel like the Silent Hill 2 remake is going to end up feeling like Werewolf the Apocalypse, dated. I don't know what Werewolf the Apocalypse is, so maybe. Are there different weapons in this game, or is it just the sword? It's just the sword. It's not even really... The sword is not that deep. There's like maybe 15 different combos you can do. It would have been neat to see multiple weapons, because the dodging and the parrying would all work exactly the same for each weapon. Or maybe they wouldn't. Maybe they would change that. But I'd like to see more weapons. Alright. There was a new one that I got. I think it was this one? No. Big question, is this game fun? This one? I would say it is. I'd say it's worth your money. Crit damage increases by 35%. Increase enemies' field of view. Crit rate increases. Chain damage. What do I have equipped currently? Yeah, no, I want upgraded versions of these. I've got new earrings. I couldn't tell. I think I'll use the new one that they just gave out. That's not it. It's not too revealing, so I think it'll be fine. I think people were complaining that this one also got changed, because now you can no longer see her crotch through it. It's like slightly transparent. You can see like through her legs there, it's slightly transparent. Apparently it was more transparent going up, but like, why would it need to be more why would it need to be transparent in the first place? Like, I don't get some people, man. I need to go see this person, and then I need to go... Oh no, I think I have to go all the way around to do that. But first, there is a... I need to go find the... Okay, I know where it is. Go away. I'm sorry. Is that coming from my fucking controller?
Who's communicating in the airborne squad channel?
I'll check.
Nah.
It doesn't seem to pay attention. The signals will broadcast across several systems.
Well, that was wasted.
In any case, it's...
Fuck. I didn't have the reaction speed for this.
Certainly wouldn't hurt. That is, if you're feeling toward a little
I forget how to do the rush through move. How do I do the goddamn rush through move? No, it's a hold. It's a hold one. Hold square? Okay, triangle, square, hold, square, triangle. All right. This guy's probably not aggro me anyway. Dude, oh my god, he did a lot of damage. I was gonna use a thing, and then I was like, oh wait a minute, I should probably guard, but I messed up. Holy shit. To me, does the gameplay look less cool? Hack and slash? You need to fix your sentences, bro. Write it out. Write it out again. Write it out again. You've got this. You can do it. Don't just omit words and expect me to put them in for you. Gotta figure that shit out. Yeah, honestly, they should have given a reason. I don't even care, like, what the reason would be. Just make it a reason that Eve looks the way she does and the other people look the way they do. I don't think... I'm not sure if Nier Automata did either. But that's where this game could have been a little more tongue-in-cheek. Like, oh, the makers were fucking perverts, you know? There was apparently an enemy down... Oh! And then have the final boss be against the guy, like a human who's turned himself into a fucking amalgamation. And he's perverted and he's like, let me grope you. And then you gotta kill him because he's evil. Because obviously people who grope are evil. Just want to point that out. Just in case you didn't get that. Or give it even actual fun personality. Yeah, like, well, I mean, that'll just be Bayonetta again. Like, Bayonetta makes sense. This character does not. 2B does not. They just wanted to make 2B again. It's easier to write a 2B because 2B has no fucking emotions. Where am I going? Is it near here? No, it's here. Can I make a waypoint that isn't? No, I can't. Alright, so I gotta turn to the right. Wait, which direction am I fucking facing? Gotta go left. Oh, is it down there? Can I even go? I don't think I can even go down there. Must be up there. I can get up there. I would use the square move, but for some reason all my other moves are more powerful. I don't know why, because the square move has always been my favorite. I guess because it breaks one guard, so they had to like kind of nerf it in other ways. E.g. damage. No emotions and yet tries to pull off the whole I'm starting to feel emotions plot. The most stilted fashion I've ever seen from these types of plots. Yeah. She clearly has emotions from the start of the game. Because she's fucking basically just a person. A serious person. Like, oh, I'm serious, so I must have no emotions. Even though 9S does clearly have emotions. And it's like... Like, the characters are not the best part of Nier Automata. Same with this game. Like, this game does combat better than Nier Automata. And to be honest, I never really got the combat of Nier Automata. And I played a lot of it. It's not... This kind of flows together well. Nier Automata's more like, oh, keep dashing 6 billion times in a row until you can attack. Shit, I missed the last one. Doesn't matter. Why am I in combat? Who's in combat with... Is this just the worst Code Vein? Code Vein is the worst Code Vein. Don't you dare compare this game to Code Vein. Jesus. Code Vein is shit. It's not all bad, but it definitely is not what it advertised itself to be. It's not great. Don't like Code Vein. That's a one-shot kill. That's right, though. I can just run right back. There's no, like, penalty to dying, apart from having to run back. Which makes me feel like, for bosses, there should have just been a retry button. Maybe they updated it. Maybe they added one in. Right, where the fuck is this robot? Is it that the robot? That's not the robot. He's further along, isn't he? Oh, there he is. Apparently I can't hit him. Can I hit him? No, I can't, because he's part of a quest later. I'm not allowed to kill him. That's so stupid. Ow. Bye. I'm out of here. It's so silly. What the hell are you doing? Like, when you actually get into the groove of this game, it works pretty well. Sometimes it's not great. Sometimes the dodging doesn't quite work as well as intended. But I can tell there's quality here in terms of gameplay. Not so much in terms of story or characters, but everything else is pretty good. When a Jason Griffith, before they decided to do the Adrian, they had him doing 2 takes for cutscenes. One with F-bombs and one without? Wait, what game is this? For Nier? Was he a character in Nier? Was he 9S? He wasn't 9S, was he? Oh, Shadow the Hedgehog? Holy shit. Fuck. Asshole. That would have been so funny. That, like, the kids who wanted Shadow to have a gun wouldn't have been able to play the game. I wouldn't have been able to play the game as a kid. But it would have been so funny. Okay, it's like here? It's like right here. So I gotta turn around. And there should be a robot covered in scrap that I can shoot to help him. Yeah, my little robot man is saying, hey, there's a soda nearby, which means he must be nearby. There he is. Yeah, no, I didn't see this at all. That is a out-of-the-way soda can. Holy shit. Would have never seen that one. Okay. What's up with the cans? Anyways, that's some Korean thing. It's just the collectibles of the game. And I like them. They're probably the best, like, part of it. It's the only part of the game that has any personality. I really thought Stellar Blade was going to be more like a, Shoot, you got hit. You did a little fire noise. I thought the game was going to be more like Korean cyberpunk-ish. But no, it's just kind of like generic wastelands, desert, apocalypse. Which is really sad because the game does have some moments where it's like, oh, this is pretty neat. This is a neat, like, little area. Can I double jump up this? No. And then it has moving crate segments. And it's like, nobody wanted this. Just put the crate where it needs to be. Yeah, it is a very generic post-apocalypse. They should have really, like... It feels like an AI made the story for this game. And I know that's, like, put around a lot. But the story just feels like a ton of other stories of other games all put together. It's just not... Nothing in the story feels new. Nothing. I've seen it a billion times. Even in Nier Automata, they really want to tell you that, like, oh, this is Nier Automata 2. That's what it feels like to me. It feels like we took the themes of Nier Automata and we made our own game. We even got the composer. That's what it feels like to me. That's me personally. Like, other people might not feel the same way, but this is the area in the game where, like, it chugs the most, I think. This is, like, generally where... Alright, the scissors should be down here. I tried to get on the... Otherwise, I could have died from that fall. Maybe. You just stab that thing in the tank. Eve really likes stabbing things in the butt. If her name is Eve, I'm guessing there's the obvious Adam character that should be fruitful and multiply with to save humanity. You're fucking bang on. You're bang on. It's not quite as simple as that, but you're bang on. Thing is, that's the one thing I didn't predict. I didn't even realize that it was Adam and Eve. I did not realize that those were the two main characters' names. I just kind of rushed over my head. I was like, Adam, what a boring name. Yeah. I will say the special moves do take away from the
Bazinga.
from the
Rob, were
combat
you
in the
ever
game.
much of a comic reader?
I used to be, Supercar. I would always get secondhand comics, just from anyone who didn't want them anymore, or like my mum might see them at a book sale or something, or I might see them at a book sale. Just a bunch of them for cheap. But nowadays, buying comics is like I'd like to read the new Sonic comics, but unless I want to pirate them, the only access I have to them is watching people's like analyses of them online. Which isn't like a substitute for reading them, per se. Oh, that's the guy. Okay, that's where I was before. That's where I ended up. Like, I do, like, Game Apologist speed reading. And he doesn't go through it, like, panel by panel. He doesn't read the whole story for you. He just gives you, like, the breakdown and, like, what he thinks about the story and where, like, he thinks things will go. That's the most I've had out of the Sonic comics, for instance. Okay, I need to find the last thing. There's a crate up there, but I don't think that's where it is. I think it's... Yeah, there we are. DW Sonic's kind of on hiatus. Yeah, he said that.
Me, Gongaga.
Me? Gongaga. Thanks, Chaotix. Appreciate the subscription. Like, you even have a drone that acts as a gun. When that first appeared, I was like, for fuck's sake, like, really? You're pulling off the whole Nier Automata thing? I thought it would shoot from her side, and I was like, man, if they do that, like, there's no coming back. That is just straight up. They did their own thing, I guess. We have to aim. Search Chaos Trunk. Right, I guess I'll look there. I don't want to, you know, miss something important. Was there something else up there? I didn't see anything. Oh, it's up there. Shit. I will say the game doesn't feel quite fleshed out in a, I feel like the game could have been way cooler if there was a bit more parkour. Eve does feel kind of stiff. Not as in, like, stiff. But she feels like she can't... Like, for example, she can't, like... She's supposed to be a super warrior machine, like a super machine or some shit. But she can't, like, do a little kick off the wall and jump off. She can't grab that ledge, you know. It just feels a little underutilized. But I get it. They wanted people to do things specific ways. That's fine. I understand that. But then there are other parts of the game where, like, you can run on walls and shit. Ergo, here is a run on wall. Okay, I'm already in the air, dude. And it feels a little out of place.
Great moves. Almost as good as mine.
It must be the drone, not you.
Fuck you, bitch. Oh, god damn. And changing ammo is so annoying. I don't even know what's over here. I can't remember. A very dark area with a lady. Soul Kibble. You already know the ending,
Mr.
obviously.
Soda and chat. How is this game going for you so far?
You're trying to pretend like you don't know the ending. Soul Kibble. Cheeky bastard. You already know. Don't try to pretend. I'm not gonna... That's too bang on to, like... for me to even start to believe you don't already know the endings. Anyway, thank you, Mario brother. How's it going? Good. This is New Game Plus. If I didn't enjoy it, I wouldn't be playing it. So it's nice. It's fun. At least the gameplay is fun. Okay, I gotta go talk to that person and do the mission there. Sounded like an offhand guess. That's because you don't know the ending. That was not an offhand guess. That was a fucking hee. I'm gonna pretend I don't know the end of the game. Because when you get it that accurate, there's no. This game is predictable, but not that predictable.
Keep following the path, and you'll see Altus Lamore.
Cool.
I'm actually illiterate, and that was my little brother. He has a disease that's killing him, and all he wants is me to get unbanned. Also, I was blindfolded and AFK at the time, and also speedrunning Neo Geo with my feet, so it wasn't my fault, thank you.
Okay, I thought it was gonna be like a legitimate plea, but no. Is this a Souls-like or something? I would say it's a Souls-like, but they don't really do anything with the Souls-like formula. They have the camps.
What on earth are you doing here?
They have like the
It was you, Angel.
sort of the way enemies are handled with combat. It's like set up like a Dark Souls game, but it doesn't act like a Dark Souls game. It's really weird because there's no penalty for dying. And usually there's a checkpoint like 20 seconds away from a boss. It's not like you have to like I don't know. I don't know why they did it the way they did. And you have the Estus flask. I'm not 100% sure why they did it the way they did. It feels like a lot of ideas kind of mishmashed together. Like that you sit down, like you would sit down next to the bonfire and all the enemies respawn and you get your health flasks back. But like, also, you know, I don't know. I feel like they could have done something more interesting. So I meant to go down here to go see Altus Lamore. So I will do that, actually. I'm not going to bother with... What am I doing? Gameplay's closer to Souls-like than anything close to Neo. I disagree. It's nothing like a Souls-like. You have a dash, like Nier Automata. You can double jump and do the dash in the air. You have a magical weapon that goes behind you, in this case on her hair. You play as a big-bottomed woman.
So the character was a robot made for war that got demoted to something more scandalous or what? I don't get the outfits. It is weird.
Yeah, it's never explained either. They just wanted to create a game with a sexy character, and that's fine. I love sexy characters. You know, Bayonetta, fantastic character. But she owns it. There's a reason for her to be sexualized. For Eve, there's nothing. She might as well be a block of wood. Which is sad, because the gameplay's fun. Like, they just needed a reason for her to be... There's going to be a tentacle popping up. I'm sure of it. No? Alright. I guess I wasn't sure of it. Like, I don't dislike the sexy robots. I don't want anyone to get that idea. I just like there to be a reason for it. Or like a fun character for there to be a reason why they're sexualized. The only one I can think of is Bayonetta, but I'm sure there's more, like... There's more characters. Tsunade from fucking Naruto for some reason popped into my mind. Like, she looks the way she looks for a reason. We missed the scam train. Scam train? Lulu from Final Fantasy X? Lulu does have a personality that kind of suits the way she looks. Although, the sexualization isn't super needed on her. But, the way she looks, the way she acts, she is kind of, like, flirty. So, I can absolutely see it on Lulu. That's fine. Final Fantasy X just had a bunch of weird sex culture stuff. A lot of the, I think the Riku's race, the costuming is based on bondage gear. Oh, am I going the wrong way? What am I? Nope, right way. I think it's just telling me, yeah, I got a new exospine. Don't need it. Yeah, anime has a lot of weird, like, over-sexualized characters, especially minors. And whenever that happens, I just cringe. I can't watch shows like that. I'm gonna change costume. We're gonna go with, Funny Gold, because I haven't used that one yet.
I can see the entrance to Altus Lavoir.
Are we going to need a security code?
No, I wanted to go to the left. Like this woman, for example, is meant to be a strong warrior. Prove your strength. And she looks like fucking this.
I'm under direct orders from Oracle to protect the
She's one, like, sharp turn away from a nip slip. I don't get, like, this character design is absolutely super unappealing to me. Because the character is a serious, no-nonsense warrior woman. And she looks like this. I don't even think she's like an Eve unit. I think she's just a person. No, she's like a robot. She's got like robot parts. Then again, humans have robot parts, so.
That's the case.
So this character is extremely unappealing. Okay, so it's 1, 2, gap. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck, I missed the last one. Doesn't matter. I fuck her up with this. Like, she should be dead, technically.
Bazinga.
You need some curtains to cover her up? Don't worry, I'll contribute.
Thanks very much, MBL went up. She's just a sex freak that got isekai'd into this universe.
Very good. I underestimated your ability to fight on equal footing with the Alpha Natiba. It was an honor to spar with you.
Thanks.
We can enter now, right?
Yes. Altus Lavoir has been contaminated
Like,
by Natibas.
she's got like a lace bra on? Like, I don't...
No one has ever made
Is that part of her body, or is that, like, I don't get it, man. It's so weird. It's just so strange. Alpha Natty, what? Natiba. They have this fucking... They called their enemies Natibas. It's like you... Can somebody go, like, to an AI source and say, like, I've got a...
Lord, her chest looks like it will be knocked off if she bumped into something. Then pick up and put it back like nothing happened.
Can somebody go to, like, an AI, please? and say like, I've got an idea for like a like an evil enemy, like a kind of zombie, kind of freaky robot enemies. Can you give me a name, AI? And the AI will be like, sure, Bray Grievous. Just like the Alpha Natibas. It's such a shit name. Whoever did that, like maybe it sounds better in Korean. I don't know. All I know is that it sounds like shit in English. Open that shit up. Is that the only one I need to open up? Yeah. If they wanted to go for efficiency, I can promise you personally double D's are the worst choice. I mean, there's always worse. Double F's, double G's, double M's, double Z's. How big would double Z's even be? They'd be bigger than you, right? This game is Korean? I think so. I'm pretty sure. All the characters look Korean.
The blade.
Now,
Stopped working all of
if you remember, the overworld has been a mix of Nier Automata and Dark Souls.
This is bad.
Now, we're going to see Resident Evil.
should be Natibas around.
Because I'm not allowed to use my sword here. So, what do? Gun! Yoink. I want to make this look as ridiculous as possible. Hang on. I'm going into the most ridiculous outfit I've got. I want anybody who joins to be like, what the fuck is this Resident Evil game in a bikini?
But inside, it looks so... Something about this feels off to me. The time period doesn't seem to line up at all.
I think the teddy bear is the most ridiculous. That is ridiculous, but there's something... Like, seeing a teddy bear with a gun, that's kind of cool. Seeing just a woman in a bikini fighting zombies is so much like... It's tasteless, is what it is. The teddy bear has some taste. It's like, oh, it's fun. It's a teddy bear with a gun. This is like, oh, some guy made a horny game. Some guy put his fetishes into a game.
On the floor. Step back.
Oh my god, step back. If only there was some way to get across.
There's a rope in front of you.
No, there
Did you just
wasn't!
play Naughty Bear? It is a really fun game.
Oh yeah, dude, I've heard all about Naughty Bear. I don't know why she didn't grab onto that. The double jump sometimes just jumps in the weirdest directions. I don't know why. I was holding forward. Isn't that the premise of Lollipop Chainsaw? In Lollipop Chainsaw, it makes sense. It's tongue-in-cheek. This has no tongue-in-cheek. The character doesn't fucking talk about anything other than the Natiba. I've got to kill the Natiba. Sometimes this game reminds me of those extremely shitty Unity asses 3D board games.
Wow, this place.
Is her back glowing or is it the outfit? Her back usually has weird shit on it.
Was it a research?
Some outfits don't. Some outfits she just looks like a normal person in an outfit. Like, yeah, it's not glowing, I don't think. It's just metal. I'm getting uncomfortable looking at this already. Like, all right, let's pick one at random. This one. Did I go all the way to the bottom somehow? Really aren't that many suits in the game. I thought, no, she's black on black. I can barely fucking see her. Did I go all the way to the bottom? No. Okay, that's at the bottom. Maybe something bright and colorful. Something that glows. What glows at the back? Yikes. Wait. Oh, these are the... Okay. I thought that was a different one. Forgive me. This definitely glows. She's still barely visible. Sweater dress? Alright, I'll go back to the sweater dress. The weird thing is they don't change any of the other gameplay, so you can still... Still double jump. You can still, you know, it's just your weapon isn't there.
It's an Atiba.
Oh no, an Atiba! Look out! He's dead. He's dancing. I guess some people are calling them minor changes to some of the outfit censorship when the game is ironically not censored in the slightest. It is censorship. It still counts as censorship. She's a little dance. It still technically counts. They said they would not change, you know, they would not censor, and then they changed the revealing outfits. That's censorship. That's just the definition of censorship. It's not terrible censorship. I don't give a shit. But it's still censorship, and they still did technically lie. Most likely because of Sony. They probably signed an NDA, so they probably had to make up some excuse. But it still counts. I don't have to double jump at this point. Therefore, can I actually jump over there? The answer is yes. Oh, I could single jump over there anyway. It doesn't even matter. Oh, it's the door that opened. All right. Fuck! I remember hearing censorship with the gore. But the images look the same. No, there is one difference. Eve doesn't get any blood on her anymore. She used to get blood on her. Now she doesn't. That's the main censorship, I think. She used to be covered in blood at some points. Where's the enemy? It says I'm in combat. Maybe there's a little guy in here that's trying to... Oh, it was there. Alright. So these are unironically stylistic choices for the outfits rather than attempt to cover them up. Like the little piece of cloth in the bunny outfit, there's the entire back and side boob still completely exposed. I think the bunny outfit is the sloppiest way they've censored a design. Because it just looks like they added extra clothes, which they did. And it doesn't look like it belongs. Like they have the lace and then they have the sheer... I don't even think it's sheer. I think it's just more underwear. They just added extra underwear. It doesn't look quite right to me. Not that I care. Again, I don't care. But it is clearly just adding bits of extra clothes here and there. And either way, apparently in this update, they added the outfits back in, or uncensored versions of them back in. So nobody really has any reason to get mad anymore. Because they listened. To be honest, I think people are like pointing at the wrong thing. Like, where the fuck was the story? And I want the characters to do, you know. Okay, what's the triangle, circle, X square? Fuck! Accidentally did that. Yeah, there's a circle over there. Triangle, circle, X. There's a square here. Triangle, circle, X, square, triangle, circle. Really? That one breaks down? Alright.
Maybe the pattern under your feet is a hint.
Yes, I know, bitch.
Great. Let's move to the next area.
Yes, I know. That's like all these characters say, like, great, go to the next thing. Cool. We did that. Excellent. Is this broken? No, I can't use Blood Edge. I could always shoot it, but I don't think it does anything. Look, Sony is... like, censorship is very strange to me. You can have a guy snap a dude's neck. You can have a guy, like, go into somebody's chest, grab their heart, and pull it out. No issues. That's like an M-rated game. You show a nipple, though, that's R18. That's adults only. That's you're not allowed that in your game. Which is very strange. It's strange. I find it very weird. Because nudity is seen as something horrifically horrible. Meanwhile, we're literally, like, strangling people to death, stabbing them in the guts over and over again. Like, I don't know. Like Call of Duty, you're literally killing hundreds of people, and it's like, yeah, that's a you know, that's a M-rated game. That's fine. I pressed circle. I swear, I pressed circle. Did he just, like, low frame rate his way through the air? The way they set up these arrows, they're so annoying to, like, tell what they are. They're all just fucking lines. Oh yeah, I can't use the scanner. Those went down pretty quick. Yeah, I won't really understand why nipples are seen as so fucking horrendous, but I guess companies would start...
The door on the other side's open.
It's like Twitch, right? You let one person fucking get away with something small, and then they start to push it. They see how far they can get with it. That's just how it is, unfortunately. So one company, you let them show a nipple in like in a scene where a character's getting changed, then all of a sudden it's a nipple just in gameplay. Like, you always have your nipple. Just silly shit like that. And then it goes on to, like, they just push it more and more and more. I don't know. Might be hard to do that with the ESRB, but... like, Stellar Blade is not a sexual game. I don't think there's a single cutscene in the game that tries to make the characters objects, per se. If Eve's model was that of a guy, or just of a regular dude, or just of a regular girl, the cutscenes wouldn't be sexualized. It's just her model is sexualized, and I don't know why. I mean, I know why, but if there was a reason for it, it'd make more sense. I wonder if I can turn it to tacky mode while I'm in here. Tacky's a good word to describe it, actually. I actually expected weird shit to have happened. Yeah, no, it's literally just eye candy. There's no weird cutscenes. There's nothing like, hey, I'd like to bang that robot. No, The one time Eve is overpowered by a group of men, they just want to sell her parts. They just knock her out. They're like, we can sell her parts for money. They don't want to bang her. They don't want to do anything like that. It's literally just, they could have done that with a male robot too. There's no... It's just so weird. It's just, you know. You know what I'm getting at. I might have to open that up. Last time I didn't have to, but... I think this time I did it the way the game wants me to do it, so... Might have to. No! Oh, fuck me. Right, do they care about the laser? They do care about the laser. Oh, I'm in combat, so I can't fucking use it anymore? Brother, that is my combat right here. The waste slugs. Alright. Cool. How many Central Germany is just porn and infomercials past a certain hour? Wow. You'd be hard-pressed to find any of that stuff. You know, in New Zealand. Not that I'd want there to be that stuff in New Zealand. Is that doing it? Fuck. Why did I run over to him? Like, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go fight him. Yay! Yay! Yeah, I did it exactly the way the game wanted me to. I did it with one less last time. First time I did it, I mean. And the thing is perfectly fine.
Great. Success.
It was a success. Thanks for noticing. And believe it or not, the way we need to go needs that fusion cell. I don't get the puzzles. I don't get them. So, what'd you guys add to your wish list?
Do you think humans use this facility to study Naytibas?
No, they used it to make Naytibas, you silly bitch.
They might have done, Lily. After all, knowing your enemy is often the first step towards defeat.
This is exactly where this line here, I think it was. No, it was back when I first started seeing like the Naytibas. As soon as I went in here, I was like, oh, they're people, they're humans. They just experimented on humans, and then they grew out of control. And I was exactly correct. They don't tell you this though until hours and hours and hours later, and then the character's like, oh my god. Anyway, moving on. Nothing's changed. It's really weird. You'd expect them to do something about it, but nothing is done about it. Just that's the way it is. Guess that's how we live now.
All the lights are red. I have a bad feeling.
Yo, I got a bad feeling too. It's almost like enemies are gonna come out. Oh my god.
Damn, we're stuck.
Oh no. I could never go through these really... I could never slide under this fucking laser. You know, crawl maybe? I think I saw that guy spawn in.
They passed through the lasers without a single scratch.
Oh my god, almost like they went under it. Well, not that guy, but you know. That grab lasts a long time. Like, this is clearly just a guy, right? This just looks like Resident Evil. It's the Ouroboros vaccine. This is rough stuff.
Glad you made it.
How do you know that they're all gone? How did you know? See, there's one left. Dumbass.
Done. The elevator should work now.
Spain also allows women to be topless at the beach without having to be a nudist. I suppose that's just, you know, men and women equality. I can barely fucking see.
There's contamination here as well.
Oh my god, no way. It's almost like it's a virus spreading throughout the facility. Almost as if they were like black tentacles or something. Let me upgrade a skill. I got 8 skill points. I can do something. What did they even add? I can't remember. Oh, things to burst. That's right. I prefer beta. I'm a big old beta. Do I want infinite PS to be better? Yeah, I do. It's pretty low power right now, but I like the armor shred it gives. Armor shred, what am I talking about? It's not armor shred, it's... Ow. Excuse me, mister. It's a shield shredder. Breaks open one of the enemy shield. Oh no, monster! Oh my god, it's dead. This does a terrible job at creating a tense atmosphere. Because you never feel in danger.
Contamination is advancing here.
He's gonna open that up himself. I don't need to do anything about that.
We're almost there.
Oh my god, maybe the door won't open. Oh, it did open?
Path is blocked.
Oh.
I'll look for a different route.
Just fucking explode it! Just explode it! You've got explosive shell! But I can't because the drone is currently flying away and that's my gun. It's almost like he's gonna go interact with this thing.
Security code. It will definitely come in handy.
Oh, wow. Almost like right here. Wow. You did it!
Try entering the code.
Wow, really? No way. Young.
It worked.
Sorry, I know I'm being really sarcastic, but like... Those little things like that, it's just like, why bother? Why do that?
Wind is making it hard to control the drone. Come on, let's get out of here.
Got him. Let me guess, just gold. Oh, extreme nano element. I'll take that, I guess. Fuck, don't die. Please don't die. Replenish ammo. Oh, look, I've already got full ammo because this game doesn't know how to create tension. They gave you like a little melee button, like a little punch, like... You know how, like, you've got your knife in Resident Evil in case, like, you lose all your ammo? This game doesn't have that, so it just gives you infinite ammo. Every enemy drops ammo. Every 5 minutes, there's a fucking full ammo station. If they made, like... They should have had the regular gun, the slug, recharge over time. Like, just recharge, like, 1 bullet every... 10 seconds? 20 seconds? And then you have to, like, you know... Well, then again, then you just have to wait a bunch. Maybe they don't want you to do that. But I feel like there's so many Resident Evil themes on this, like, stage. I don't see how it can't be, like... Hi, I'm sorry, buddy. I gotta put you down. Sorry, I took 3 bullets. Tumblr expansion module. Holy shit, I didn't have max ammo? Max ammo here! When will Ashley show up? Soon. Soon. Nice. Drone. I can upgrade the Stinger's warheads. Shit, I accidentally pressed circle instead of X. I need a pee. I'll be right back, guys. Do I have like a little GIF I can do something? Use text-to-speech to make things fun. Make sure they're short. I think the big ones don't get, like, brought up. I'll be right back.
Porcho Dio.
Okay, I'm back.
Please.
If you couldn't tell. All right. Okay. Speaking of Bella and Wonderworld, if somebody buys me that dress up Bella and Wonderworld game, I'll play it on stream. Damn, boy, you frying chicken in there because you're pissing very loudly. I think that's pretty cool. I say, boy. You'll be pissing real loud. I don't know how Foghorn sounds. Oh my god, they look almost human. They're definitely different from the ones on the surface. They're not even on our list of Natibas. You're keeping something from us. What is it? What could it be? I've got absolutely, guys, I don't know. I'm absolutely, I have no idea what it could be. Do you guys think, like, they have a secret? Like, that they're not telling us? I don't know what it would be, but, like, it's probably pretty crazy. if they haven't told us yet. I've got the feeling it might have to do something with Naytibas and them looking human, but I'm not sure. Fuck! This is why this sucks so much. It takes so... You gotta hold down the bottom button. If I do Stinger, it's not even gonna hit the right area. I gotta do Slug. Uh-huh. Alright, this is how you get more ammo. Okay, maybe not those. I'm thinking of something else. My brother in Christ, I need ammo. I'll just use the shotgun shell on him here. Ow. Oh, there it is. Why is it aiming at the fucking... Really wants to look at its feet. Alright, there we are. Come on, shoot, you bastard! Oh my god. Back to slugs, I guess. Oh my god. There's a lot of danger here. Gotta look out, make sure you don't die. You've gotta make sure you don't die. It's very worrisome. I hate aiming on the PS5 controller. They have gyro and yet they don't fucking use it. I don't understand. Explosive shells, sure, why not? Ow. Hello, is this the booty game? It sure is. Hey guys, hear me out. What if they were originally flying squirrels?
Look,
it's
a hyperdrive.
See, that would actually be an interesting twist. I hate to say, but that would be the a real twist. Give me I thought maybe like this is so fucking obvious and the characters aren't catching on. So like maybe it's here for the audience, like we're meant to think that they were humans, but it turns out they're actually something else. But no, it is exactly what you think it is. There is no mystery here.
Great.
That's just it.
Be careful with it now. You should head back. I'll have the pod waiting for you once you go outside.
Wait. There's a legacy here.
A legacy? What's that?
How's the game's volume, by the way? Is it fine? Do you want me to turn it up a little? Turn it down? I don't think it needs to be turned down, but it might need to be turned up.
I see. But
I see.
Why would an airborne squad come all the way here?
The characters just have no life. The little girl kind of does, but like not much. She's got like the most personality, but like nobody has anything. They have their lines and that's it.
Legacy account Raven. Remaining
Look at her, she's not surprised. She's just
Anis is in a bad condition. Death is very...
Oh my god, it's one of my squad members. One of the previous squad members. Oh, I'm so surprised.
From the drop-off point.
I see.
It seems to be a facility that studied Naytibas, but it's hard to obtain accurate information.
Oh wow, this is actually Sonic Frontiers.
However, I discovered an astonishing fact while searching. Before the war we called it was a war fought between humans lost the
I'm sorry, I had to skip through that line. She says, before the war we called the final war, there was another war. Was there now? No way! You're telling me there was a war before the final war?
With mankind at the verge of extinction, The war with the Naytibas brought about the
You got me!
So
I didn't see that one coming!
plan to invest, hopefully at the
Oh, this fucking... The writing in this game is so fucking stupid.
To anyone who may be watching, may Mother Sphere's blessings be with you.
I'm sorry, I keep looking at her cleavage like there's nothing else to look at. None of this is good, Eve. That's why it's called war.
Existed.
That's... I can imagine Adam saying that with his fucking monotone voice.
Before the final war.
Is this game's combat like Nier or Bayonetta? It's like neither. It's got its own thing, but it's...
What do you think, Adam?
The history of mankind is riddled with conflict.
It's got its own thing.
It's hardly a surprise
It's kind of like
about wars before the final.
Dark Souls and Final Fantasy 15.
Even so, it's strange that this wasn't passed down.
Maybe.
I'll retrieve the legacy and go back.
Wait a moment.
But it's not like Bayonetta.
Pick you up with a
And it's not really like Nier.
Okay.
The movement is like Nier. I said that before. But the combat's not like Nier. It's more in depth. Nier's combat kind of sucks. At least as far as I remember it, sucking. So you can feel the heat from the PS5. Apparently I can phase through solid objects. What's up, girl?
Tell me, how may I assist you?
How may I assist you? Now I do more damage. Slightly.
You did great. Let's...
This is some horny looking Fortnite. They're generally cardboard boxes and character. Yeah, they're just fucking planks of wood. They're there to deliver dialogue and that's it. They don't have any personality of their own. That's the really big issue with this game that I have. The world is boring and the characters are boring. But the music's good, the gameplay's good, the bosses are fun. The game is rewarding if you get good at it. I like the sodas. I like how much customization there is, even if a lot of it is very horny. Alright, let's actually take a look at this. Every time we come back here, we'll try find like another... So we got number 6 now. 6 is Newfoundland Dry 0. Southwest of the Great Desert. Okay, we can't do that one yet. So what about 7? Milky Pop. I thought I already had that. Maybe not. From the location of the design pattern above, jump over the box and follow the upper pathway to the Milky Pop in the ground. Where is this? Orca Engineer. Jump around the... Where is this? Hypertube. Supply Camp 2. Immediately after the fight with Belial. When do you fight Belial? I can't remember Belial. It's not a character, right? It's a Naytiba. Oh, that's way at the end of the game. Okay. Like, some of these designs are really neat. This one has an ass for some reason. I don't know why they gave it an ass. This guy's boring as shit. He just looks like a Dark Souls 2 boss. This one's neat. That one's kind of neat. That one's like a butthole, but I like it. Although the Alpha Naytibas are the big letdowns, to be honest. I thought there'd be like 6 major bosses in the game, but it turns out there's like 2. And the rest are just like kind of things that happen. Alright, well I can't get that one. So we need number... Was it 8 now? No. What number is this? 14. We need number 15. I'm just seeing if there's any that we can get, like... Run the length of the hypertube east of Abyss Levois. Okay, that's in the Great Desert. Can't do that one. 17. Just seeing if there's any in earlier areas. Oh, that's in the desert. You will need double jump for this. When you find races high, look off the ledge and drop off using your double jump to reach the swing bars. Okay, we can do that. That's in the Great Desert. We'll do that one next. I could have used the fast travel. Whatever, doesn't matter. There's just Bloodborne monsters. They do look like other games' monsters, yeah. The ones with more tech in them, like tech slash monstrosity, those are kind of cool. But there are some ones where it's just kind of like, oh, that is a Dark Souls boss. What's up, girl? Your sister's dead. Hello, little tiny girl supermodel.
Kaya, this is the bike is
She does not live in a post-apocalyptic wasteland with that hair and makeup. There's just it's not.
It's nothing.
That's not how things work.
If you ever need help again.
Yes, Angel.
Thanks for the SP.
Bazinga. Kaya, is your
Alright, popping out. I'm bad at saying goodbyes in the form of a joke, so have a fun night and stream.
Thanks, MBL. I appreciate the donation too. Have a nice night.
She's alive. She'll be back soon.
Did I get a level 3? I did get it a level 3.
That's all.
Yes, I know.
Maybe the makeup is from the blood and bones of the dead? I don't think so. They eat them. Just kidding. They don't eat them. It'd be funny if they did. I got other side quests in here too. Not from this guy. Not yet. He does have one, but it's later on. Can't remember where I'm off to. Surely there's a simpler way to do this. The hair salon. Forgot about the hair salon. We'll get some new hair, guys. Girl looks like a Roblox girl in 4K. Oh my god. That's so real. It's like one of those like Second Life characters. Just high res.
I guess that now. Shall I begin?
This is probably going to cost me money, though. Coins that I want to spend on outfits. They spent a long time on... Okay, that's like kind of a sexualized cutscene if you have a different costume on. Alright. What are you guys thinking? There's this one. It's kind of hard to see because of the black background on the black hair. I don't know why they did that. There's this one, which is nice. They're all fine. They all look nice. We go Velma. Say Jinkies! Yo, we should totally go Velma. Jinkies, gang! Velma's hair is just brown, right? Then we just need an orange costume. It's reddish brown, yeah. All right, let's do the Jinkies. Let's get the Jinkies on.
Not bad, Angel. An excellent choice. Well, how do you like it?
I'm not Adam. What do you think?
I don't know. Don't ask me.
Very strangely delivered line. All right, now we have the sweater. We just need it to be orange now. Let's see if we've got a different orange costume. There's this one, but it's not... You know, we'll see if there's a different orange costume. Because that original one's kind of bland and boring. There's this one. That's more yellow. It's definitely yellow. Alright, guess we're going cheerleader. Cheerleader Velma. Here we go. Urgent information, oil storage facility. Locate the source of the distress signal. Search for the missing sentinel. Deliver the located, collected parts to Lily. It's fine. I can use this costume because I'm not doing the review with this footage. So YouTube's not going to demonetize. Actually, I think the first Stellar Blade video was monetized. Come on, I have the parts.
What? Yeah. No, ignore me.
Wait, do I not have the parts?
So then,
Are you leaving? I wish you well.
Jesus, he really weird voice direction. Oh, to Lily, not to the fucking girl herself. Jeez, I'm silly. Does every outfit has an arse shot? Most of them. Some of them are worse than others, where they just show you cheeks upon cheeks upon cheeks. I guess I'll go to the... I need to go to the presence chamber, but let me get rid of my side quest first. Not even Amy has this many? I don't know what you're talking about. Not even Amy has it? What character is Amy? Like outfits? Oh, Amy has this many arse shots. I disagree.
this facility is in the
Amy's skirt is like...
It should be useful in understanding the current state.
There's in a shot where Amy isn't in an arse shot. Need to give her a costume a complete makeover, man.
Can't just let this pass. Overclocking the brain? That sounds intense, to say the least.
I don't know why they added these in. $5,000 gold? I'd do it for 5,000 gold. 20,000 gold. Like, I don't know if any of these actually give me things that I need. Hello, lady.
Good to see you, Angel.
The boobs are so pressed.
Hello. I'm much. Yes.
Oh, look, there it is. It's uncensored. Kind of. It's the same sort of outfit. It's got a different base to it, but it's got the same top as before. It's not, like, connected with... Then there's this, which is essentially the bunny outfit, but uncensored. It is a little bit more censored with the ass. The original bunny outfit was a little more compressed, but this... Yikes. Okay, so these are the ones they added in, I guess. Is this an uncensored version of the other one? This one just looks like a regular one. This one looks fine. So these are 10 each. You know, Velma would wear this. Let's go all out, right?
That's so...
Was it just a thing? Do I have to make it at Lily? I'm assuming. Yeah, I do. I would not be surprised at all if Eve gets 2B's outfit at some point. Wrong companies. They wouldn't do that. It'd have to be a crossover, and I don't think they're looking for a crossover. Alright, I gotta deliver the parts to Lily, and then I can go to the other area. Forgot to ask, is the game good? Like, I've already discussed how the characters in the world is kind of bland and boring. Characters more so than the world, but the world isn't fantastic.
Lily, preparations are complete.
All right then.
But the gameplay's good, and the music's good, and the boss fights are good, the combat's good, the exploration's alright. This music sounds like music from Nikki or Destiny Child.
I did everything.
Did you tell that one girl her sister is dead?
It's
She...
not perfect.
Well...
The patient should be in much better shape now.
We tell her later. We don't, like, have any, like... It would have been actually interesting to find out that the sister was actually alive. But no, they just do the obvious route. Everything in this game is the obvious route.
I can feel you.
This girl had an interesting design with, like, a skeletal body with just a supermodel head on top.
Yes.
That's kind of an interesting design. Then they give her a supermodel robot torso, and then later on they give her supermodel robot legs. And it just...
Eve.
It's just so stupid.
Come back to me.
It's like you
helped me.
Come on.
I would like to repay.
I give a shit about this. Why do robots have boobs? Don't ask me. I don't know what Lily's thing is. I don't know what that little marker thing is. I think I got it all the way up the first time I played the game, but like it wasn't there. There wasn't a meter.
Distribute the power of... Did you go to the prison?
No, I didn't go to the prison chambers already. We're getting the most sexy outfit right now. Here we are. I think this is one of the 3.0 ones. Do we have any others we can make? I don't think so. All right, here we are. Uncensored in all of its glory, I guess. Kind of. It's a little bit more censored. Not censored. It's a tiny bit less revealing than the original. But this is Velma's outfit. This is the new Velma show. She wears this. I mean, that's where the extra battery packs are stored. You gotta grab the boob and it's just like... just, you feel all the batteries inside, just AA batteries. That would actually be funny. It's like, oh my god. That's extremely hard. That's like a rock. And they go, yes, that's where we store our batteries. They could have done funny things like that. You know?
Is this it? I should check it out.
Maybe the reason they bounce is because that's the way they charge the batteries. It's like having the wave system, you know? As they run, they charge the battery like a car charges its battery when it goes. Yeah, I'll travel to the bulletin board. Why not? Imagine the boob screws off and it's just a bunch of loose AA batteries. That's what I was thinking.
Anyway.
But like it's like a sack. It's a sack of batteries. That'd be funny. Okay, that was just 1,000 gold. That's... But this gives me 2 Bitcoins. All right. I worked no time at all to get this costume, and we're going to be using it. I'd much rather use the ones I spent a long time on, but keep things varied. There's one that's a nice dress, which doesn't give really any butt shots, which is nice. And then this one that I worked really hard for as well, but that one's like just butt shot. It's like a it's a maid swimsuit, which you can guess what that sort of like looks like. It reminded of the iBabe from that shitty movie 43 movie where it's a music player in the shape of a naked sexy woman, and the high-speed cooling fan is located exactly where you'd think it is. But I am going to have to leave to sleep. Have a good rest of the stream, Rob. Bye-bye. Oh, it is 12 p.m. This is where I was thinking to myself I'd stop. So I think... Because I want to get some proper work done on my Pokemon video. So I'm going to be doing that. And hopefully tomorrow I will be back here in the morning. Might do some streaming tonight. Of Final Fantasy. Full day. Absolutely full day. Might do, might not. Depends how I feel. I might be too tired. Please enjoy your night or your day. We got 1 extra can today. And we'll get the other ones another day. I think we'll be able to get all the cans. That'll be nice. I don't really care about the costume, but I want to get all the cans. I want to see all the cans. All right. Bye-bye. Thanks for coming along, guys.